Yeah. But you had your level 1 combo.
I actually cracked it as part of my level 1 combo.
Ooh! What is that?
What?
50 bucks?
30 USD. And I also set the rider as well.
How many bucks did you pull?
What?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Certainly not good. The only complaint is I only pulled one grade score. Only have one grade score.
That's only when you need. Look, if you play one-offs, you will always see it.
Oh, you'll see it somewhere. And I only pulled one free crash. Sorry about that. So I guess not one.
Look, if you play one-offs and two-offs, you play more often than other cards.
I played two of the both free crashes. I was practicing it, and like both went into stop, and I was like, no free crashes today.
I think so. Let me check.
Get it out.
What?
Get it out.
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Oh
no, it's today.
Again, should be easy enough to buy. I'm inside.
Yeah, it's not.
He's out. You can put on your jacket. I thought.
He's out. He'll see you in the last round, buddy.
Oh, I thought he was going to be out at the top.
Implied by being at the top table.
Yeah.
No, I guess. I guess
Look,
not.
I mean, yeah, 8 ball has spoken.
It's even negative one when he's outshines the hand. What are you saying? My things are good.
Oh, no. No, he has a and he is weighing his because fair enough. And we are giving our getting paid in American dollars.
It kind of sounds like you're doing water. I mean, he signed his secret contract.
Yeah, but
it's just
again, the open mind, of course, right? The best you can get is basically how you navigate it, people who've done it. Ask Reddit.
Where is it good one? Where's the job? The training is that his job is traveling. You mean based on the
Adrian, you know.
Alright.
It's not like you're living somewhere
I don't know.
I just realized my meme. I tack into the deck for trios. And it's definitely not good.
I get to commentate. I gotta buy.
Oh, no, you're not fine.
You want to move it? I got the buy, so I can stream it. It's been a while.
How are you playing yourself?
I sent the swap it to the.
Oh, yeah.
1 second. I think I got it. This is I just plugged in items with my. Is that how it works?
What?
Just this mic or that one?
It's currently the.
Okay, so.
And then I want this one.
Hello, hello. I have the bye. First round bye. Let's see. Yes, it. Okay, there we go. Anyone in chat, let me know if you can hear me. We are starting soon. Let's see if I can't switch to the live scene here. There we go. Um, Alrighty. I don't know how long this follow was from Asian Potato, but shout outs to you. Thank you for following the stream. Over to the left, we have our resident Kimono Friends player. He has been experimenting, and due to the latest ban list, of course, and he mentions it is another new recipe today, versus actually our resident Review Starlight player. I'm not sure if that is the deck, but we will see. Kimono wins the rock, paper, scissors. And here we go. Pitch 4. He wants that new hand. Ohio Kasumi is waifu. Let's go. Hello. It's been a long time. I've been away for a long time. It's good to be back though. Clockstar 2. We have some of the penguin in game, so it's a little bit of a question mark here. Ah, yes, the run to memory. Top check first though. Serval for 3. We have a penguin mix. We have a penguin. Oh no, it looks like Bang Dream. I believe that's Bang Dream. He has a mat to match, so I guess that is also the case. Mill Runner. Can't go wrong. All right, let's see. Oh, Asian Potato followed 7 days ago. Sorry. So I'm late to the party. I was not here 7 days ago, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Pastel Palettes versus Kimono Friends. Yes. And this particular Kimono Friends is we'll see what the spice is all about here. We got some penguins in the mix. Do we have aquatic animals at level 1? We will see. Oh, we got. Let's see here. Is it a bond? No, he's going, man. There's 3 cards on his field. This man just base. Just base. Bang Dream laughs at his face. Let's go. Direct attacks. Here we go. There is the Kaban, the anti-burn. So if I think there might be. Oh, friends run. Oh, that's a good one. There you go. Good on Kimono Friends for doing that. And cancels. There we go. Keeps himself at the level 0 game. Some one climax for the pastel palettes, but that's okay because of course you can pay it up. I've always liked the pastel palettes in terms of its theme. I am quite the advocate of quad color decks, so it making it easier to do that is always nice. All right, we got the drop search, and we do have some aquatic animals. Let's go. All right, so the triple swing, a little bit of a oomph there, of course, so committing 3 cards, but that's not too bad because Komodo Friends doesn't draw too much power advantage from level 0 game. So certainly a way to stabilize too. Also a fair amount of damage away, but he will get the Kaban. He's stating the card in the middle there gains power equal to power played. Passive Pilot does well because I'm playing them tomorrow at my locals. Let's go. With the new stuff? Look, the latest stuff, I guess. I mean, there's always new stuff coming out for for Bang Dream. Nice, nice, nice. What is their new finisher, Kasumi? I think I read it at one point, but I cannot for the life of me remember right now. But anywho, Kaban is sent to a memory. It allows him to search, and as well as has the anti-burn. So we'll see how it goes from there. Certainly that is at least 2 aquatic animals in his hand now for the level 1 game. And 1 is in his clock, unfortunately, but not much to do about that. Cutting the deck, though. Let's see if he can push 3k gets over the mill runner. Depends. No bounce. And he cancels as well. So then we have an extended level 0 game here, which might benefit the pastel palette player just because, you know, he has already committed a few cards already and might as well keep swinging. No need to commit any more. Base 2k on the other side here for the drop search. It only gains power when things are played. Clock draws 2. Says I don't need the climax. Drops another card. Frontal assist. All right. So the back row says there's just 4 more colors. He gets an assist. They got that, and this card's 4 and burns for color, but I'm sticking with the Chisato Fever from Bang. Oh! Well, let's see if this player is playing it. I'm a little bit, unfortunately, not well versed with the pastel palettes. Of course, more. Oh, there we go. Brainstorm for the amount of colors. So 5 brainstorm. Pretty nice. Yeah, he's just swinging now. There we go. We have the level. Probably a blue. There we go. Levels one of the penguins. If he has a way to salvage, then that's good too. Oh, nice trigger. He got the green as well. So green and blue ready for the kimono player. Green has basically all the good events. Clocks the climax, the yellow climax. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Another drop search pays out the climax. Smart. Free runner can opt to run if it's a non-reverse combo. It'll be interesting to see what the level 1 combo is from the pastel palette player. Just because the Dolphins will keep on coming. We'll keep on swinging. Both players. 1k1. Okay, opts to run, yes. Just wants to. So it's a Magro, so it doesn't really matter if he ran or not. So that's okay. He needs a blue character. Oh, no, never mind, not a blue character. 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, Bosu! Bosu, unfortunately, only is not a friend's character, so he can't. The Maguro cannot target it, unfortunately, so no free fresh there. Pastel Palettes is leveled up. A little bit of a choice, of course, in Pastel Palettes. What are your main, like, 2 colors that you need, and everyone else will have to fall in line with that. Of course, there are cards in Pastel Palettes that allow them to be simultaneously 2 colors as well. So, oh, good cancels, good cancels. There we go, there's the Resonate. The flock, the school of dolphins continues. And he has hand size, so that's fine. So the Magro is good. Milled out his deck. I don't think he really hit a climax, so he still has a fair amount. Again, both have, unfortunately, had to clock their climaxes to draw 2, but that's not too bad per se. Unless Kimono Friends refreshes with the climax at this point in time. Everything is base, states the Kimono player, as Passive Plus asks for power. Plays what I'm going to assume is the level 1 combo, however, I do not see the climax. Oh, give character 1/5 on play, so there we go. Right into the center there. Is it just going to drop the climax? Is that how it works? Is that how this multicolor deck works? Passive Player will be using the bounce climax he has shown with the level 0 in the back row until the end of this turn. Gains and reverses character. Search your deck for. Oh, okay, yeah. Passive Player other combo is a restand combo on the level 3 Aya. Alright, fair enough. Thank you, Kasumi. Let's see here. Level 0 gives the ability until end of turn the character. Yeah, okay, so here we go. It doesn't seem to have the climax, so Just these are just going to be base swings, just trying to clear the board. But as we know, the Dolphins are going to come down next turn. If he has a way to salvage them, then he gets one more. But right currently, I believe he has only 2 in hand. Oh, there's a one trigger. Oh, he bounces. All right. All right. So Kimono Friends, being quite sportsmanlike, reminded him the ability of the drop searcher before to reaffirm if he really wanted to bounce that card, and he opted not to. So it is always a good idea to know what your opponent's cards do, especially if they have an on-play effect before you bounce them. And we do have the refresh, as I mentioned, in the unfortunate scenario. In the unfortunate case, there is one climax stuck in there for Kimono Friends. However, he will have nothing to really worry about in terms of hand size. He'll always have at least right now one card going back in terms of resonance for the Dolphins. So we'll see how it's going to be going on the Palettes player's turn. It's still clocked to hit level 2 really early. Does not opt to do that. Plays another serval. And there's the double Dolphins, which leads me to believe he has also indeed another Dolphin just to retaliate here. Or else it'd be kind of very weird to play. Whoever the third person is in chat, thank you for joining us. We're middle of round 1 for weeklies. I'll be commentating right now, but this might change because I have the bye. So I have the opportunity and the pleasure to commentate this match with you guys. But anyways, asking for powers. Can we play asking for powers and seeing how things are going to go? Just going to opt to swing, it looks like. 6 and 6-5. Respectable. Especially since they just run back anyways.
Have everyone's attention, please. Does anyone drive a gray hatchback? License plate CCX 8649. All right, good job. You all know how to drive. Great announcement, Graham. Great job. Just an inquiry.
All right. Yeah. So. Oh, and cancels a beefy wall there. For 2. Good crit trigger to get some value out of that. Ah, yes, he also gets the serval to get into memory. Terrible X, thank you for joining us. Yes, we have pastel palettes on board. Again, the hand size remains healthy for our Kimono player, even though he has been crashing due to the Dolphins. Resonance Encore into hand is pretty nifty. You're dodging some reverse combos. You're keeping your hand size healthy. Let's see what the pastel palette player will do on his turn. Open field. Very new refresh deck. Will he stick damage? Will he not? Only the gods know. This could have segued into a nice Goblin Slayer joke, but they're not playing Goblin Slayer right now. Brainstorms pays out the climax. There we go. Rip max rarity. I'm sorry to disappoint Terrible Dex. Some of us run budget, some of us run decks like ballers. We have an Apocrypha player who has max rarity here. I actually don't know how many max rarity players we have in our scene here. Not everyone is you. Thank you, Kasumi's waifu. There you go. Ideal, but we'll get there. We'll get there someday. All right, refresh. That's a level. What is he going to put in there? All right. So pretty good for him for his compression, right? 6 cards in stock, almost full field. Hand's a little bit low, but he did manage to keep 6 cards out of the deck. I've almost got a full playset of English pastel foils. Ooh, powerful. Powerful. Terrible to you. Just terrible. Just terrible. Sorry, Jeff. I was gonna ask if you had the were you running in your pastel palettes? He does. He bought about 20 from me. The dealer. All right, so we got a on play. It looks like clock 1. Find a card. What is he opting to find? Question mark. Has a stock. It's a full field. It's free real estate. He can either pull away super hard here or get stuffed. Kimono, of course, not in a bad shape either. Not mini climaxes out for him. 7 went back in on the refresh. All right. So he just opts to swing. Direct attacks. There's the boss level up here. Goes for the green. Very good. Events are now live. Also gets the yellow into the clock. Ideal colors. And ooh, there we go. One cancel. That's what he was hoping for. All right. Here we go. This is where we see the magical. Unless he's just literally going for stock here too. He opted not to clock. A lot of cards in hand. Yeah, it's just dolphins. Like, why wouldn't you? Heel to hand. There we go. 3 or more. That's all he needs. Oh, we got some early plays here. And healing down. Stabilizing at level 2 with the penguins. Is this Exodia? I think they're missing the 1, right? Almost. He amassed some sort of hand in the last couple turns. Pretty good. And we know that Dolphin is just going to go back just in case. Paso Pallets should be, unfortunately, fully reversed this turn in terms of its center stage. Unless there is a anti-early play counter that I'm not aware of. 1 and 2, 2 sticks. So Kimono takes the lead here. Healed down a bunch of damage. Healed down 3. 2. 1 and 2. There we go. Ooh, just eating everything here for the Pastel Pallets. Will he even get a level 2 game? Oh, yes. The answer is yes. The deck has responded. A very strong swing from our Kimono Friends player, fully committing to the Penguin board. 2 in the back row allows him to early play the card in the center here. Pays 3 to Encore just to keep a character. And yes, as our Nightbot has mentioned, please feel free to join us out on Discord. We usually, discuss meta and all that stuff. Any questions? Usually, it's more of a local scene Discord, but certainly we do not frown upon people coming in and chatting. All right, but here we go. A little bit of a misplay that the passive pallets allowed him to take back. Forgot to resonate to bounce the dolphin, but eye for an eye. A kind gesture for another kind gesture. Whereas Kimono Friends reminded him it was a drop search on the bounce. I believe Pastel Palettes player let him resonate after the fact. And all right, so we have hit level 3 here for the Pastel Palette player with 6 cards in stock. So that is definitely 3 level 2s should he wish to play them. His hand looks a little low though, unfortunately, so let's see how this goes. The back row there does give level 3s 3k instead of giving your regular level assist, making the Penguin in the middle quite a bit beefier. I'll join. Hey, thanks, Kasumi. Again, just feel free, no pressure. Shout out to the 5 viewers watching us right now. Again, our scene is in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We're here at Sentry Box for our weekly locals. Weekly casual local attorney. 13 in the middle. Same. Hey, welcome Terrible Decks. So you can if you have a picture, you can strut that max rarity Pastel Palettes deck. So Tim did go for more of a penguin build. Nice. Yeah, he did. I'm actually surprised. It worked out. I'm not sure if you saw his super swing level 2, but he healed down 3 and then sent him a wall of pain. Good cancels from the Kimono player. This is just a Hail Mary from the Pastel Palettes. Unfortunately, he does trigger that got I wouldn't say got canceled, but the triple cancel from the Kimono player, just truly stabilizing at level 2. Will be very rough. Can the Pastel Palette deck answer as well? Let us see here. It's a lot of stock. We'll see what he can do if he lives. How much damage is that? 3, so 8. I feel the oomph has a little bit lifted from the Kimono player in terms of its level 2. It's done what it's needed to. If he has another of the green events, this would be the turn to play it just to, heal back to hand again. Massing those cards. He does have a healthy amount of hand again, I guess, from the Dolphins. So, see how it goes. Will he play another card? There's the Dolphin. There we go. Yoshika redeemed. Give the right player some luck. Let's go. 1k1. He smells the blood. Smells the blood. Triggered a few climax the next turn. Oh, but the passive pilot deck says no, sir. You may not. You may not. I too will triple cancel you. This is how it feels. This is how it feels. An eye for an eye, says the pastel palette player. My goodness. Retaliates. 100%. Even with triggering some last turn. Pastel palettes. 7 in the waiting room right now for the Kimono Friends player. 4 cards left in the deck. Pastel player thinking, what does he want to do? Yeah, still his turn, so really he can definitely just do that. No, nothing has happened since then. Alright, so he paid 3 to cancel. At least the climax will be going back in. Probably doesn't need all that stock, so opted to pay 3. Yeah, there we go. Resonance for the Dolphin to come back. So an open slot, certainly. Opting to just not play cards, not leveling to 3. Maybe he doesn't have the end game. It's just Hail Mary swing. He is still behind though. The triple cancel helped, but doesn't seem to have any mileage. Is he dropping a climax? He needs damage at this point in time. Does he even have one? No, he just opts to go for it. Does trigger on the open slot, which helps immensely for the pastel palette player. Just crashing. Alright, refreshing with 7. Will he hit level 3? That is the question. A lot of stock for the Kimono Friends player to work with as well. I didn't see the Serval endgame, but certainly that just might be because I missed it. At level... Some people. Noble Phantasm. Oh, that's what the Pasto player likes to see. CX's as a refresh damage. Sends him straight to 3 with level 0s. That's sometimes how it be. So now it's a close game. No doubt Pastel Palettes will also be sent there soon. So the real question now becomes what are the players going to do? What is their solution to winning the game? Debating about just lets them go. Lets them go. That's fine, he says. Don't want to waste the resources there. How many climaxes does Pastel players even have? Clock straws 2. Probably can heal down. There we go. There's the event. Heals to hand. Goes to memory. Pays 2. Searching for event. Probably paper airplane. If not, just another healed event. The options should be limitless. He goes for the paper airplane event. Certainly will make things very difficult for the pastel palette players. Of course, the airplane event is a rust event. Counter. He does have the stock. Doesn't have to commit anything more in terms of his board right now. Pastel palettes does. There we go. Ditching the climax to retrieve the event because it goes out as a marker. Brainstorms as well. Gets the search at the cost of 2 climaxes, though. At this juncture, is it worth it? Can he end the game here? He needs 8 damage. Needs 8 damage. Passo players, if he runs like a burn, like actually, Kasumi's waifu stated that it's on reverse restand combo. Is it? No, sorry, maybe not on reverse, but certainly a restand combo. Let me just scroll back up here. She mentioned that. Let's see here. Restand effect on level 3. Yes, yes, yes. So maybe not reverse required, but certainly. Heal. Yeah, there we go. So no Exodia endgame here. Not a big deal. He's using the level 2 engine just to stabilize, and it has paid him dividends for sure. Level 3 stand needs all 4 colors on stage, so highly linking and light it. So that's a little bit rough too. Maybe that's what the player has figured as well, and is now proceeding to just crash and pray to cancel. Still doing it. Still doing it. For 4. The last one's not going back. My god, this guy. His deck doesn't want to say die. But can his hand keep up? That is the question, really. Can his hand keep up? He's crashing every turn, and now he has to worry about that event in hand. Certainly, those cards are all staying on the field, so unless he has a bounce or anything of that sort, looking mighty grim. And he can just keep holding on and building stock if he's only swinging with zeros. There's the level. He is compressed, though. That being said, right, each time he's managed to keep 6 cards in his clock before he's refreshed at the cost of his hand, unfortunately. All right, for 5. If this sticks, it's a little rough. Oh, last card. What a good player. Holy moly. But again, Kimono's hand is healthy. 3 cards in the stock is all he needs. 5 climaxes in waiting room. Debating his options. Does the man clock? Does he not? Question mark. What does he do? He knows what's in the Kimono's player's hand. Real question is, how is the most optimal way to play it right now? So a lot of beefy cards on the side closer to the bottom there. So the double Kabans are really beefy. About 13k with potential to back up to 18, I believe, is what the Kimono player said. I think the card right in the middle is quite beefy, like about 15. From the double backup is in the back. So he's going for the one that is just base. Fair enough. If that's the way it is, that's the way it is. And as they're all level 3s, siding isn't really exactly an option unless they gate soul somewhere. Shout out to the 6 people watching in chat on this Friday night. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right now we're down to the wire. Both players at level 3. Kimono friends with the slight advantage being the having level 3s on the board and a good amount of hand. Our pastel palette player hang in there though. Sometimes all you need is soul damage, right? A Trabaki, that's right. Exactly right. Odds be damned. Oh, there we go. So I believe that is the level 3 Aya that is a level 3 or lower reverser. So it doesn't exactly matter who he's fighting or how big that Kaban gets. Looks up the top, probably 2 based on the colors, I'm guessing, and he's debating which card he wants. You know, going for it. At this point, more cards, certainly not a bad idea based on his hand size. It's not that hard. Gets that card. I believe that's the runner. That's the mill runner, so not free runner, mill runner that he played at the very beginning of the game. All right, so let's go. So time around.
When I was done, there was something in it. And I was about to. But you guys can go back to the counter. That's the real. That's my hand.
All right,
So well drawn.
still debating his options, but
I almost had.
probably things should speed along. I mean, there's not much choice. He needs to just go, just keep swinging, right? Can't win the game if he doesn't swing. If you have no answer to the paper airplane, you have no paper, no paper. If sorry, if you don't have an answer to paper airplane, you just don't, right?
If I clock, I total two of it.
Ooh, and he cancels.
Remember how I was making it?
Gets the salvage though, so then does have cards. If his deck has continued canceling for him as it has in the last two turns, he should still be fine. Those two stick. This Benjamin player is dead. Yeah, cancels super well. There we go.
It was rough. It was rough.
Oh, okay, so there we go. So maybe I was mistaken in terms of it was not the level 3 reverser. All his climaxes are out though.
Well, I should have done that first.
Does manage to stick 2 damage, so we'll see how this goes.
Should have done that first.
Kimono, as the game goes on, is just going to get stronger and stronger in terms of the compression game. He's had at least 2 of the memory heal events in memory, as well as 2 Kabans. Not Kabans, sorry. 1 Kaban and 2 servals, I believe.
I had what you wanted to say.
Certainly, and about to refresh with a bunch of climaxes. Very healthy hand. See what he wants to do. Can he heal? Question mark. Can he not? But that involves paying stock. He wants to be greedy. He swings now. Fully empty field though. So he will be overswinging. Does he have a climax left in there? Is this what the problem is? In order to play another card that mills, he'll have to play over things. There we go. He just making them more beefy. He didn't use his BS very often or his plus combo, so he just ran out of cards and couldn't maintain. Yes, 100%. And his deck's still in the game, still in it. Still in it. We'll see. 7 is all the Kimono player needs, but he's okay if the game continues to grind. However, he is turn 1, so we'll see how it goes. If he can inflict a massive amount of damage right here, I don't think the Pasto player can deal enough damage. And again, he does have the event in hand. Okay, so never mind. Your turn, 0. Yeah. That climax does not like the Kimono player, but that's okay again. It's not too bad. My God. Has that been in a row? I feel like it's been 5 in a row. There we go, so it sticks. 8 cards, discard 1. Compression is very strong for the Kimono player. We'll see. What does he want to do here? What options does he have? Did you draw? All right. I mean, this is the Hail Mary turn, right? He needs to do 4 damage somehow, anyhow. With 2 swings, basically. See what he can do. I mean... Alright, so there's a 2 soul on the board. Oh, gets the heal as well. There we go. Not many cards left in this deck, so if he refreshes, there's still chance. Seeing as the Kimono player also just going for vanilla swings right now, but you know he has the hand size. What are the options for the pastel player? Is he going to salvage card? Lot of stock. Options are there. If he has a climax, that's more soul damage for his players. Oh, there we go. Keeps healing. 1 climax is out for Kimono, as it is in the clock. See how it goes. He needs another card. No ifs, ands, or buts. If he cannot, then it's almost insurmountable. There we go. Anything. Real question is how he's going to swing with event in hand. Kimono states the power, but I don't think it's relevant at this point in time, really. What really matters is if he can get Kimono to level 4 this round right now. Pastel player at the turn 1. So 2 more turns after this, but I feel like it might be over at this one, so we'll see how it goes. Needs to play that CX in hand. That's right. I wholeheartedly agree, Kasumi, but as the gentleman is right beside me, I cannot fully go into the details. But I definitely agree. Yeah, if it was me, it'd kind of be a no-brainer right now. I also agree, yeah. So like I said, he has to just win this turn. Yeah. Yeah. So the real question is he dropping it or not? Yeah, he drops it. There we go. Now the real question is how the order of swing. Phase 3, there's the rest counter. Taps that one. Ooh, okay, there we go. Has to do 4. Oh, there's 4. Is Lethal on board? Oh! There we go. The last card as a cancel. Here we go. No clock. Turn 3. Plays. Heals the climax. All right. There we go. There is round 1. So whoever will be commentating will be next. Hope you guys still enjoy. We'll catch you later. Maybe I'll be on stream. Who knows?
Always. Yeah, not now.
Gee, I wonder what David's playing today.
I don't know, man. You should ask him.
It's gotta be your Persona deck, right?
Of course.
Because you pull that out so often.
I've been playing it for like the last 3 tournaments, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I only saw you pull it out last week. Well, I wasn't there the week before.
Okay. Hi viewers. There's no commentary this round, so and we can't see chat because that would be cheating. So sorry. Yeah, the commentary this week is just whoever has a bye because we have an odd number of players. And the current bye player
It's not comfortable on stream.
yeah, does not want to commentate, so.
Alright. You're gonna have to explain to me every card. Even.
Okay, this one lets me win the game.
Oh shit. Well, the game.
Good.
I was still going for paper.
Ditch 2.
Also 2.
Hey, straw. Fuck.
I'll show you.
Interesting. So this is a brainstormer, and when I accelerate, I can give 1,000. This one, I can accelerate. When I accelerate, she gains the ability on attack, search, ditch. So I will accelerate. On attack, search, and then ditch.
Got it.
Do that?
Okay. So that's the TD one, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Give 1k on reverse search to something else on attack, right?
On attack, give anything 1k. On attack, climax combo, give anything on reverse search.
Got it.
Alright, and then trigger for 2. Okay, go ahead.
2. 2, 5?
Yes.
Sure. Unplay, look at top 2. May rearrange. I will leave it like that. When it dies, pay 1, ditch 1. Pay 1, clock 1, sorry. Check top 3, add a character. Reveal. And stop. That. On attack, give 1,500 to itself.
Okay.
So we tie. For 2.
2/6.
For 2.
2/6.
Go ahead.
And draw. Don't need that. Or do I? Yeah, no. Clock level. I'm playing mill 2. Gains 1,000 for every character milled, so gains 2,000. Also on play pay 1, clock 1, salvage a level 1 or lower.
Yep.
They are.
On play, I can choose a card from my hand and put it into stock. During my turn, this gains 500 for every other character. Also, I can accelerate. When I accelerate, it gains 2/5, and the ability when it reverses its opponent, I can salvage a copy of herself.
Of herself.
Yeah. Or a level 2 tie, but I don't play it. Yeah. Does that run or anything? Yeah.
It's just when it dies, like when it's at the waiting room, pay 1, ditch 1. Or pay 1, clock top, check top 3.
Okay. This card, when I accelerate, if I have 4 or more cards in my clock after they accelerate, I can pay 1 and heal.
Got it.
Also, I can rest this and give 3,000 to something. So I'll give 3,000 to that.
Okay.
Attack phase. 2.
Take.
3.
Take.
2.
Take. Wow.
For some reason.
Good.
Yep, pass 3.
Once in the waiting room, pay 1. Clock top. Top 3. Add a character to hands. I like this one.
Okay.
Drop a turn. Fuck, drop it. Okay, sure. It's not the worst, I guess, but...
Oh, sorry. Did I say 500 for every other?
Yes.
500 for every other during my turn.
Your turn. Yes. You said it. You said
Oh,
it.
I did say that? Okay.
Yeah. You're good. I guess I do this first. I'll probably look at top 2, melee range. I'll leave it like that. I will brainstorm. Search 2. This turn really good, but it's second hand. That. Center gains 1500. If this attacks into an open slot, I can choose a character, give it 1 skill.
Okay.
Another thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Don't have much of a choice here, but that's fine. Move to the attack step. Sorry, I beg this one?
Base.
Base. Give power to itself.
Okay.
For 2.
2/6.
Also base?
Yes.
And aside, get power here.
Okay.
For 1.
1/6.
This is plus 3k, so 8/5. For 1 in salvage. Salvage that.
Okay. 1/6.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Yep.
Power set?
Plus 1500.
That's it? Okay. Plus 3k. 1k1. On attack, give herself 1,000 and on reverse search, so she is 4, 5, 6, 9k for 3. On reverse search.
Yep.
On attack, give herself the stuff for 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
On reverse search.
Yep.
Sure. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. 4k for 2. Pass turn.
Okay, that's fine.
And I will.
Yeah, should it be Schwarz? I'm not sure.
No problem. Well, I have to. So. Right. I'll play Melty. No CX, nothing happens. Early play, 4 on field. I'll play heal. And I'll play reveal top. Not a level 1 or lower, nothing happens.
So whatever that is, that makes levels for
Yeah.
level is I feel like going plus down page.
Stand by.
Play that. My characters. Hold on. What do you got? Oh, they have abilities were actually. Okay, no, I kind of want to say that. Where my century credit is.
For 3.
Cancel.
Crash for 2. 3. Oh, sorry. For 2.
6. Level. Yeah, I guess. Are you bigger?
No.
No? Okay. You're. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Stand, draw.
Yep. The event was anti-damage?
Which?
That one.
This one? I choose one of your characters in battle, so I choose your battling character. It gets -2 soul.
-2 soul, right.
And then I may draw. If I do draw, then I have to ditch.
Got it.
Yeah, clock. Powers?
So while in center, gains 4K.
Yep.
So 12, 5, 13, 14.
Okay.
Base.
Okay. Four more raises to them. Early play.
I will say, if you level me, this will get bodyguard.
Why?
It gains bodyguard at level 3. So if I go to
Oh, it doesn't have bodyguard right
nope.
now. Ooh.
Yeah. So
I thought it did. Okay.
Only
That
at level
changes
3.
things a little bit. Or does it? Plus 3K. Accelerate. On accelerate, give 1K. 1K one. On attack, give 1K and on reverse search for 4.
Yeah.
On attack, search 2.
I mean, you need to avoid
17.5 for 4.
They are.
Ouch.
Oh, I should have.
This card cannot side attack, so frontal and smaller for 2.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, my turn.
10K.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, he's dead.
No problem. I'll just move to attack step. Direct attack. On direct, I'll give 1 soul to this card.
Okay.
For 3.
5 go again. Refresh. Oof.
1, 2, 3. 3.
Yeah. Cancel.
Front. For 3. Or 2.
Cancel.
Ooh, wow, spicy. No effects. Go ahead.
Okay. Hmm. Is this still 14?
Yes, it is still 14.
Four more early play? Plus 3K?
Yep.
Accelerate? I'll accelerate, give 1K. I'll accelerate, pay 1. Heal. 1K1. On attack, give 1K and on reverse search. For draw. So 2.
You're fronting this.
Sorry?
You're fronting this.
Sorry, right, yes.
Sorry, for 2?
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Do you want to do your thing?
Oh, yes, sorry. I forgot about that part.
Right, draw.
No effect.
Okay. 17.5. On attack, because I accelerated, search 2.
Yep. Remind me what, I forget her name. Layer does?
500 for every other. Climax combo on reverse of opponent, claw kick. Heal at encore step of turn is played. Trigger for 3.
Cancel.
On reverse search. Smaller for 2.
Pass. Yeah.
Draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I have to discard 7.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll discard that.
Block and draw 2. I mean, 10k still?
Yes, unless you bounce. Do you have bounces? If you bounce something, it's 9k.
Okay, I do have bounces.
Okay, it gains 1k if I control 2 or more other characters.
Okay, sure. Place it. Unplay heal. Look at top 2. Jeez. If I had to choose, put it like that. $9k if I bounce something, you said?
Yeah, if you bounce one of the back rows.
Got it.
Also, if you want to bounce this, I should tell you, its accelerate is only on the turns played.
Have a seat. I'm about to take with my Jake head.
That's so bad. Sorry. That's so bad. Fine. Answer? Search 3. That and that.
Sorry.
3/5 back row.
Oh, okay.
Push the cut. Whew, I'm glad I brainstormed now, I guess. Not looking. Start a CX phase, change. Just send this waiting room. Play this. One played from a change or hand, draw 1, ditch 1. Bounce 1, ditch 1 first. That gives plus 3k?
When it's an act, that gives 3k, yeah. Okay.
So it's 9k now, right?
Yes.
Sure. On attack, 1 soul.
Okay. 2/6.
Probably would have died. Yeah, because I didn't. Well, you knew the next one.
3.
3/6 level.
Oh my god. Why are you so blunt? Took everything.
10.
Almost took it.
For 3, salvage.
Yeah.
I still need a pop.
Minus 2 soul.
Sure.
I may draw 1 this one, I will. For 1 now, right? 1/6.
Pass turn.
Sandra.
Howdy. Oh.
No problem.
Kevin. Yeah? Is that Needle? Is that the speech you wanted on that? The girl that disappeared for like 50 chapters. I actually have the extra one.
On play. Take care from my hand, put in stock.
I downgraded my oil. So I ordered something.
I think that's game.
Powers?
Pretty sure that's game. 10-10 base. I'm pretty sure that's game.
It should be, unless you back up.
No, I
Weiss.
take refresh damage anyways.
Then-
I'll have to back up twice.
Then I have to clock take twice, basically.
None of them matter.
12k.
Well,
3.
might as well do this one. 3?
Yeah.
Oh, then you have to ban your
12k. 3.
I'm not doing what you.
Can you back up this? That's good. Okay.
That was rough.
You didn't know, but if you had bounced my level 3, you would have won. Because I was out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I guess I should have just went for the one. Hindsight.
No, shit from your team.
Oh, good game, dude.
Good.
Ooh,
It's not gonna show up until Wednesday.
Or wait, would you one or would I be at 3-6? I can't remember now. Sorry, I might be wrong.
Maybe. Check the bots.
Yeah.
It's free. It's free power.
There's Ben. It's Ben time.
You have space before?
Ben.
What are you playing instead of
Kevin. Kevin. We're done. Someone listen.
How do you do this?
I'll see you at 3-1, Hayden.
I'm running two of this. Why? I just like it. I will just play more. This is very nice. But it's okay to speak up about bullying. Yeah, it's also 6K 1-1. How many of these should I play? What is it? All the characters already played. It's sure. Okay, on that screen. Reverse, it gains effect when it's controlled by last. And reverse, what are what? I don't actually know. My friend, putting me this one. You don't need it. Killing the most this one? When they play my match, then I'll check. I'll play I can play. Guaranteed. Closer game. You have no other space. He's guaranteed to go to level 2. Should I run one of those ones? One. It's actually where I'm playing. I'll check out 4. Oh, I see how much do I really want? This? Maybe not. You're playing these. You don't need. No, I'm not playing these. What's that stuff? Six game of CS. You need it. You actually need it. Who are you playing on reversing? Oh, John, who won? Wait, this is the roll. What's the roll? Yeah. Oh. Actually, let's sponsor that. Let's sponsor that. One of each? Early, right? Yeah, I was thinking about looking at something. Chris, did you not realize why I was saying he was looking for him? I only know about bullying. This guy's actually you don't need that. Remember, General, it's okay to speak about bullying. This guy I actually think this is I don't think you got it. No, you want to burn the ceiling. That sucks. What do you need to I know. It still probably doesn't matter, but finisher. Let's finish. I'll cancel. No buy. Cancel. Oh yeah. Don't cancel. It's less good than I thought. It's less good. I always thought that was really good. The only salvation is like maybe I should 11. Better massage. It's a better massage. No, I mean, if you hit 0, you just do it all 5 minutes. And then you trigger one. Attack with the last one. You only have one? Why you gotta It's gonna happen. Apparently you're putting everything else. This guy and the 2 drones. Yeah, he's just not gonna look. I mean, we can walk over. No, yo, this guy sucks. I want some water. You should feel. They already went up this. Just cut this one. Yeah. I don't have a salad. All the fake types are slow. Well, this pump. Yeah. This is okay. It's not that good. Wait, make us sound just almost dead. This is easy sound. Alright. That's a big boost. Yeah, I'm hearing you. You have a lot of words. Yeah, plus 7. You have counters. You already taken out. You don't need counters. It's always 5 minutes. You have a sack counter? Yeah. Oh, it doesn't. The sack counter is always nice. You change? What if you don't make it? You will work. What? I play a sack. Why? Time to adjust this deck. Yeah, I need 3 more. Oh, yeah. Paid in time. No. Yeah. Ben's got the all. Ben's gonna go grab the right. Yeah, right. 3 for Weiss. Sweet. Yeah. I should have put mine. I should have done mine. Hayden. Do you want it? Yeah. I should get a fire. I opened.
No, Chris, I'm gonna commentate like this. All right. Let's see. Oh baby. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, that's fair. All right. So we have Fate Apocrypha versus Schoolgirl Strikers. Nice. Yeah, that. Yeah, it's Heaven's Feel. Sorry. Yeah, the only Fate deck. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, max rare. Sorry. Max rarity. Yeah. Should be an interesting game. How's everybody doing tonight?
It's probably less than what I spent on the gacha. You know?
Oof.
He's not wrong. It's sad because I think he's right. He's not wrong.
Oh, I'm doing all right. Kind of far fallen from how I was doing last week. You know, 4-0 to, I guess not. I can't go 0-4 this week, but yeah. Um, it was Maki. It was a joke. It's JP Apocrypha. Apocrypha. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. We do actually have, I believe, 2 people playing English Heaven's Feel. So I think one of them's 2-0, and I guess actually I think both of them are 2-0. So ideal. Okay. During opponent's turn, give center slot 1K. Global 5. EXP 3 plus. Beginning of draw phase, give a character plus, or CX phase, give a character plus 1K. Swinging for 2. Cancel. Good player. Good player. Alrighty. Global 500. Tap to turn a card in level, face up. 3-5. Ooh, 3-5 in the middle. Alrighty.
Oh, okay, I'll stand here and be slightly not as we just arrived. Let's do 5. Stop. Side.
Siding for 1.
Huh? Yeah.
John Luke, is Astolfo free run or mill run?
Free run.
Oh, free runner.
Look at all that stage to run to.
Very interesting. I'm going to play. Rearrange.
Nice. So he was able to rearrange the top 2 with the on play, add that character to hand, and then gets a guaranteed brainstorm. Pretty nice plays.
I haven't canceled damage yet, but you have. That's a fluke. Don't worry about what I cancel. You should, believe that you can cancel. Believe that I can cancel.
Believe in the you that believes in canceling. Yeah, that.
That's a dream.
You play Tengen Toppa, you know that. Oh boy. Nice. Good hand fixing. Oh, good player. Oh, baby. I hope you enjoy level 0, Jean-Luc.
right, so oh, okay. So when sent to rating room, he can pitch one to Akatsuki. Not too shabby, especially at the state of the deck, I would imagine. I don't think he has another one to play out, unfortunately, but so fronting. Oh, baby. We're going to be stuck at level 0 forever. Interesting. Adrian, this is your third turn at level 0 now, or fourth? Third, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know. Trading 1 damage each turn and then going about your business. Double brains? Yeah. Oh, hello? Search 3. Look at that compression. Good player. Hand advantage. Oh, baby. Brainstorm for 3. Pretty good, I hear. Oh my god, you're actually right. First refresh at level 0. I believe. Well, I'd say he's got about 12 cards left in deck. So, I'm not going to say it's impossible. Well, Jean-Luc did. You, however. Adrian, how many cards are left in your deck? 8 cards left in deck. First level 0 refresh. Let's go. I believe. Oh, well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you can take 1. Let's see. He would have to cancel on 3. Give the right player some. Damn, you're right. Good timing, good timing. So let's see. They. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So correct. Pocky Man of Culture. Um I believe. Level 0 refresh. Let's do it. Oh well. F. Unlucky. Big sad time. Big sad hours. The dream is dead. Can I get some Fs in chat? Oh, don't cancel that last one, or it'll actually be a tragedy. Oh, tragedy. Fs in chat, please. We were so close. We were so close. This close. We were on the verge of greatness. Level 0 refresh. It's okay. Next time. There you go. 2 soul. 2 souls in chat. But like the sad one. Oh damn, you right. That's optimal game plan. just just end it now. It's honestly like always the best strategy. Just thread the needle, end the game when you're at level 1. This is the max rarity Fate Apocrypha. Um, it's. I'm not sure actually. I think. Just so I'm not saying that out loud. I don't know. I'm. Let's see. Turning cards sideways. Not yet. Okay. Maybe now. The Strikers player has a very nice symmetrical field. Right? Jean-Luc, I don't want to say you're lacking in that regard, but that's true. And then, yeah, you might be right. I believe. On CX play, gain 1/5. Bounce back to hand for 2. Oh. Oh, 4. Okay. Yep, 4 is going to stick. Yeah, I don't think anybody's more aware that it's hexproof than me. Good player. Yeah, turns out tap counters and hexproof, not a good combo. Honestly, though, that went pretty well. 1 card left in deck for Apocrypha. So 6/5 and 5/5 for the leftmost and then the middle for the schoolgirls. Clocking Astolfo. Handsome amount of stock.
It's the first time I've ever actually had my game plan go fire.
And you almost refreshed at 0. Ideal. That's poggers. You, had you you know when you hit those double CXs? Had one of those been a character, it may have happened. It may have. I'm gonna choose to believe it would have. Oh, when he gives you that look. Buns. Ooh. Astolfo's, huh? I too like Astolfo. Translations, of course. Interesting. That would indeed work. Oh, baby. We flipping. Hey. Wasn't that card from the TD? Amazing. TD finishers. The best. I feel like blue always gets all the tasty events. For 2. Oh, good player. Cancels. Ooh. Ooh. So many CXs flying this way and that. Oh, we stuck some damage. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like blue does get a lot of. I feel like blue gets a lot of the good tech events, like toilet and pot of greed. But like green gets all the like, no, you may not end game cards, like tap counters and whatnot, anti damage. Ooh, still has those in there. Wow. A stealth will really liking John Luke today. Oh. Okay, beginning of draw phase plus. Oh, yeah, the each stat. Amazing. Oh, yellow has a money counter too. That's true. That's very true. Hmm. What is Apocrypha gonna do here? Ooh, salvage 2? Nice. Lot of options. All right. On level 1 Suicider. And Mordred. Ooh, okay. Pay out the CX. Good. Okay, okay. You know, I too like hitting my brainstorms. Wow, it's pretty tasty. Hits 2 back to back. Deck pretty thin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the current game plan. Ooh, good idea. Good idea. Yeah. Thick. Your hand's bigger than your deck. He's got a thick hand with 3 C's. Yeah, honestly, like, and let's see. He'll have 7 stock maybe as well. I refuse to repeat myself. His hand is bigger than whatever I said, you know? Don't worry about it. Alrighty. So I think for... Oh, it's true. It's true, it's true. Slam face.
I'm gonna do it again. It's a madman.
Oh,
Because this guy's a madman. Because I can.
wow. Plays over the thing to Akatsuki again. Oh, okay. Interesting game plan. Yep.
This gets 1K for each other.
So from left to right, 10, 10, 5, and I missed the last one. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all 8. You know, I was thinking the exact same thing because like it was good to go, but hey. Still pretty fine, all things considered. Could be much worse. Well, I'll put it that way. I know I'm okay. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. I'm just gonna do. Oh, except ignore those last ones. Yep, there we go. Maki, you're way ahead of me. Yeah, that was yikes. On the upside, a lot of stock, things to do, things and stuff. Wow, okay. So on play, reveal top if it's a schoolgirl striker, draw 3 sometimes. And ditch. Oh, it's an event. Oh, okay. Do you ditch any from the event? Or is it just draw 3? Oh, draw 3, ditch 2. Okay. Missed that. Poggers. Yeah. I didn't know we had the heartbroken one. That's powerful. Oh, we don't. What is that? I like that. That's powerful. Yeah, so I'm interested to see what's gonna happen here. A lot of stock, a lot of interesting things to do. I'm gonna be. I guess I could. I was gonna say I don't really know what Schoolgirl Strikers does, but I have the translations in front of me, so I can find out. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So if the sum of your levels is in your level zone is 5 or higher, this gains plus 1500 and the following ability, auto. Pay 3 during battles involving this. When damage taken by you is not cancelled, you may pay cost. If so, deal the same amount of damage to your opponent. That's really funny. I like that. Yeah, correct. You, from what we've seen, a lot of hand fixing. And then that. Okay. Oh God, what? So the one in the middle. You can check top 3, do something. Check top 3, add 1 to hand, put the rest in waiting room. When it attacks, if time for final battle is in CX zone, new 4 other characters with Chocolade Mira in name, you may pay cost. If so, this gains 2500 till end of your next opponent's turn. Perform one of the following effects of your choice. Deal 1 damage to your opponent, or put the top card of your clock in a waiting room. I like that. It's kind of bog. Did I hear Arissa about the change in the huge rack? Who has the huge rack? Oh, yeah. No, wait. It's all the good features. Yeah. So the one on the left, or the rightmost for the schoolgirl, Bikini Arisa Revenge Burn. Yeah. Yeah. No, wait. Maybe. Bikini Arisa Revenge Burn. Oh! Is there a Revenge Burn for Arisa? Bang Dream? I mean, if it's a bikini card, it has to be good, right? Let's see. So, for 3. Ooh, cancels. So the one on the far right is discard a striker character when time for battle is in the CX zone. Oh, you may pay cost. If you do, choose a striker character in your waiting room whose level is equal to 0 or is equal to or lower than your level and put it on any slot on stage. Oh, I like that. That's spicy. All right, now the will he die to revenge? He's always there. He's always there watching you with those big eyes. Reverse. Is it battle damage for the revenge? He could play revenge twice. So is it during battles? Yeah. So he can't use the revenge thing for burn damage, but hey, I believe in the revenge. That would be funny. That'd be a funny way to close out the game. When does he get to do the burn 1? Um. Oh, it's on play. Yeah. Deck doing him dirty. So he's fishing for a CX. Yeah, basically. Astolfo does not want to share. So yeah, this is gonna be. I feel like there's a decent amount of chance for it to make it back to the striker's turn. Where are they? Oh no. Uh-oh. All right. Interesting. Yep. Double checking to make sure it's only battle damage. Slams down the Astolfo. I believe in the power of Astolfo. On attack. Oh, get the CX out of the way for 3. Oh, good player. But to be fair, probably the damage you wanna cancel. Oh, there's one. Well, schoolgirls popping off. 15K in the middle. Pretty nice for 4. Okay, 4 sticks. Okay, 1 card left in deck. Now are we gonna see a response cancel? Let's see. I don't think there's too many shenanigans that are afoot, but hey, I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. You sure can. Yeah, that's pretty pog. Can the Apocrypha player respond in turn? What's good? Oh, actually, all of the souls. We're gonna need some 2 souls when those left and right cards swing. Oh, power to empty slot. Flex. We flexing. Oh my god. For 5. Oh, this is lethal. Oh, okay. I thought there was one left, but let's see. Okay, opting to heal. Honestly, okay. I actually don't mind the on heal. The heal choice. Still lethal. Wow. Good player. The power of Astolfo. And he still has that thing in the middle. So, yeah, you're not wrong. We're back at the level 0. Just cancel, cancel, cancel. Alrighty, time of the round. But I don't foresee this taking much more than 3 extra turns.
Overvalued playing the Standard against Kevin, but he was at
Hmm.
it was vibe. My hand was massive. I had to pick up any card from my hand.
Right.
My thought line was just 2-2-3-3 because he was playing Konosuba, so it's like incredibly fair because I had to burn stuff or else it got stopped. So
That's fair.
it was tempting.
I'm just saying. One of the restanders. Okay, swinging in for 3. Oh, unfortunate. Yep. Yep. Oh, that was a weird game. That was a weird game. Yep. Well, we'll see you guys in next round.
Hi guys, so it's Agent here. First time ever commentating round 4. Reza Suilan against Konosuba. So yeah, you're right. This guy on the left right here, very lewd. Don't know why. So yeah, first things first for the RAS player. Gets an accelerator on play, on accelerate, on attack. So search and then put it into hand, ditch a card. Very good first turn action actually, because it does allow him to set up very well for level 1. Swings in for the 3 and cancels the damage. What a sack. Now for the Konosuba player, we'll see what his plays are. Should just be full field. Whew. Can you imagine that? A coin flip and you is oversized. What does the world come to these days? So yeah, it looks like cancels the first damage, but does not the second. David, do you actually know how to play card games? Because it looks like you're just throwing cards everywhere. So, RAS plays a Ricky, Salvage Ricky, and also has an on-play Mill 2 game power ability. It'll be interesting to see how he manages to set up for his level 1. Don't exactly remember what the combo is. Yep, yes we can. Is that better? So, plays another one of the level 1, or level 0 accelerator. Is that the level 0 in the back row? Or is that the... David, was that the level 0 in the back row, or the one you just searched out? Yeah, that's what you... Okay. You'll never know when the triple portrait will come and save the day. Searches for his level 1 combo, obviously. Triggers a climax. Draws another card. Ooh. Misses the coin flip and mills. Ooh, whiffs both coin flips. Does not manage to save either of the oversizes. Very interesting. Bit unfortunate for the Konosuba player, actually. Probably would have liked to kept those for a while. Board state right now is actually very even for both players. I actually think the Konosuba player probably has the advantage here just because he is. Yeah. Definitely has the advantage here. Plays the. Yeah. RAS is in the finals. David, 3-0? Yeah, 3-0. Just rolling over people. Ooh, but it eats the 3. You don't want to see it, but it happens. Well, at the very least, he does have his level 1. It's available. That's it's quite the hand he's got there. Goes with a brainstorm. Manages to hit 2 climaxes, searches 2. What's he searching now? So he does have the level 1 combo in his hand, so Could just be a case of trying to thin out his deck right now and get more pieces. He's got a huge hand. Doesn't know what to do with it. So plays an on-play stock from hand ability. Carefully considering his attacks, he does have to face against a oversize as well as a as well as a free runner. Doesn't choose to run, so manages to hit the so does manage to combo off and manages to stick the damage there. So still not enough to hit the Konosuba player to level 1, but does give him the ability to search his deck for whatever he wants. It's got a very thin deck. It's about to refresh pretty soon, so just finishing the attack, so hits for 2.
That'd be amazing. What are you talking about? Needs all the help I can get.
RAS player on the right there, nearly cheating, trying to trigger twice, deal twice the amount of damage. So searches out another card. He's very well set up for level 2 if he ever gets there, or continuing to stick at level 1. He is fairly compressed as far as I can tell. But if the Konosuba player has the unions in hand, it really doesn't matter.
That's why I wanted to read. I'm like, that doesn't look like Avatar.
Quote unquote cheats. We here like to call it misplaying, and then the judge just not catching it. It's okay. Yeah, the Konosuba player is very well set up right now. He's got pretty much everything he needs in hand. It's gonna get fat stock there, compression. Ooh, and the RAS player cancels. Takes the 2 though, so he does hit up to level 2 on the refresh. But yeah, the Konosuba player just doing what Konosuba does. Getting fat stock and then on a whim, stock wash. Cancels the damage, blind stock, and salvages. So the RAS player should be able to push for damage in this next turn, but Konosuba is fairly compressed right now, so be interesting to see where he takes this. Yeah, that's the big knock against blind stocking. You don't know what your compression rate is because whatever you blind stock could be anything. Could be a climax, could be a character, could be anything in between. You just never know. That's why those effects of on reverse stock a character from your waiting room are so popular, just because they give you so much ability to control what's in your stock. Literally could be anything. Hey, you never know. That boat could be all the damage he needed. So taps to give something power, goes for another climax. So on reverse search does hit a climax. So oh, they're both a level 1, and this is where the Konosuba deck shines.
No. I have one that's requirements are 4 more.
Ooh, swings for the 4 damage. Ooh, and of course cancels.
Minus the soul. Just across. And it's not minus soul, it's you can't.
Suba about to cheat and win the game at like 2-1. Yeah, you hate to see it. You really hate to see it. Of course, and he goes through with the resonance combo. Looking at the top, looking at the cards, choosing what you want. So much free value, especially with the way that you generate stock. Oh, and he goes for it again. Look at the value of that. Just searching, looking at whatever he wants. And of course, there's the stock wash event right there. Can't grab it out of the union, so does go to the waiting room, so it's safe. Goes for another round of unions. Just swinging for damage right now. RES player does manage to cancel everything, but his board is reversed. I don't think he's really gonna mind all too much though. He is building up a good amount of stock, so interesting to see where this goes. Of course, the Konosuba player is just looking to build up stock, ensuring it's clean. Didn't have the climax though, so it doesn't manage to get more. So off the brainstorm, RES player does manage to search one, and looks like he's just gonna keep getting his combo pieces back. Really hard to tell with the way that he's constantly shuffling, but I think you might be right. I do see those in his hand. RES player would really like to just stop triggering climaxes. Right now though, he's got 2 in hand and would very much like them not to be there. Probably would like them in his deck. So of course right now he's looking at the board state, trying to figure out exactly what his optimal play is going to be. So on the left there, optimal play, turn card sideways. Of course, that's always the best play. You just go faces the place. So tap, gotta give something power. And seeing where he's gonna put the power, he's gonna put it on his middle card, not on the combo for the on reverse search. But he does have the ability to put it wherever he wants, so he could just put it in the middle. He's going to accelerate, put a card.
Gains 2/5 and the ability when it reverses this, I can salvage a copy of it.
So accelerates on reverse, or gains 2/5, and then on reverse he could salvage this copy of the character.
When I accelerate, I can put
And
4 more cards in clock. Kill 3.
ooh, what an ability! On accelerate, if you have 4 more in clock, you can pay 1 to heal 1. So on attack gives the search to the middle, as we expected. It's gonna be pretty big. Ooh. And this is where we see what happens when you don't get the early play and stabilize. It just eats damage. Oh, but he does cancel the next one, searches one, and does get to salvage one. So swings for 3 in the last one and sticks the damage. RES player does miss the salvage trigger on reverse, so it doesn't gash to. So Konosuba player now has a pretty fat hand. He's just gotta slam all his level 3s down. Probably gonna want to grab the middle card right there. Maybe the... Interesting to see what he grabs off of this. Probably, yeah, that's the one. Four cards left in deck, so most likely gonna want to heal as much as possible. Keep his stock clean until he goes through. So 5 stock, he's got quite a lot of cards in his hand. Interesting, plays the Aqua, and he's gonna put two cards from the waiting room stay and then shuffle everything back, so decompressing the opponent. Right now, that's a very good play just to ensure that the next bit of damage is gonna go through. Will be interesting to see where if he's going to play. So he plays the Yun Yun just for additional damage there. He's gonna go with the plays the 1/1 climax. Sticks to 3 damage. Salvage triggers another 1 salvages. Just pushing now. Ooh, triggers 2 climaxes at level 3. You hate to see it. I don't know, it looks like right now Dakota Super player is gonna be in dire straits. Swings for 3 on the last attack. So putting the RES player in a tough situation, takes all 3, but that's the end of the attack, and let's see if RES can give it to him in the crackback. faces the place. Plays 3 copies of his level 3. So opponent can't play backups, but gives power, plays the climax, climax combo, 15 Ks, swinging for 3. Ooh, big damage coming in for the Konosuba player. Is he gonna survive? Mm-hmm. So very close, almost guaranteed the win right now with the clock kicks. Ooh, matches the clock kicks, so he's got to stick the damage right here. So he's got a front for 4, and that's it. That's the game. RAS wins it. Gets the 4. Oh, don't think. Side attack on the last one would have been iffy. Does get the 3. Does get the 2 damage guaranteed, but it doesn't get the clock kick. Doesn't do the reverse. So really tough to see how, unless you know you were gonna trigger. Siding don't think would have been the right play there. But yeah, RAS beats out Konosuba, gets the 4-0. Good showing from RAS today. Two souls indeed. Face is the place. All right, and that's the end of the tournament today. So most likely, Konosuba is either going to be second or third. RAS is first. We'll see where third place. We'll see which other deck actually manages to make it into the top 3. Gut instinct right now, most likely a Fate deck. All right, well, thanks for joining the stream, guys. Another great edition of Friday Wild Wild Weiss here from Calgary. Thank you for joining us.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. That was round 4, which means that was the last round. Some of the other games are still going, so I'm just going to end the stream here so I can pack up and be ready to go. But thank you, everyone, for watching, and I hope you have a good night.